I just got fired from my job as a diversity consultant. I was wondering if you could give me like $5. So recently I got word that I've been fired from my job as a diversity consultant at Google. I'm telling you, I can have that company swimming with gays. It's only 100 large a year. But apparently it's not a priority for them anymore.
Welcome to Pegasus versus the World, where we take on challenges, comedy, trending topics, and some travel.
City boy! City boy!
Welcome back. I'm your host, Black Pegasus. You can call me Black Pepper Sauce in this mother sucker. We're checking this out. I saw this title. Ryan Long is funny to me. Ryan Long is funny. This is titled, I Was Fired from My Job as a Diversity Consultant, which I'm like, what is that? That's so weird that that was a thing, right? That was a thing. Diversity Consultants, DEI. But anyways, before we start, man, this is on Ryan Long's channel. He's very close to hitting his 1 million subscribers. Please go over there, give him a sub, check out his videos. He is a dope stand-up comic. Peep out some of his stand-up, get tickets to his shows. Ryan Long is the freaking truth, for reals. I ain't joking. He had this stand-up that I was peeping out. I was like, he's actually nice with it. So anyway, seen him on Kill Tony too as well. But yeah, he's dope. F with him. Reactions aren't a substitute for the original content. I always got to put that out there. So support the original content creator, baby. Anyways, we're going to check this out. This is, I was fired from my job as a diversity consultant. If you want to support me, like, share, comment, subscribe, or peep the description for my other channels. Let's go.
Excuse me, I just got fired from my job as a diversity consultant. I was wondering if you could give me like $5. So recently I got word that I've been fired from my job as a diversity consultant at Google. I'm telling you, I can have that company swimming with gays. It's only 100 large a year. Because apparently it's not a priority for them anymore, even though a few years ago they were begging for my services. I hadn't even scratched the surface of the unconscious bias at these workplaces. Now, I guess in a twist of irony, they don't want to hire me to come in and tell them which races and genders they should hire. Hey, does your hot dog stand need a diversity consultant, perhaps?
No, I don't.
Okay. You think you could spot me a couple $100,000 just to get me back on my feet? Spent my whole career helping minorities, and where the are they when I need help? A couple better not work together, I'll tell you that much. It's a $10 billion industry just falling apart before our eyes. George Floyd, now that was a good time. Well, okay, not good time. Like, you know what I mean? Financially, it's like a gold rush. You know what? Just cut this part out, please. I didn't.
Yo, son is wild. Yo, that's crazy. Isn't it crazy like it's a joke, but it's true. There are people who capitalize off the misfortune. Okay, I got to keep it real for a second, man. Damn it, we about to go off the rails. If you're here for it, let's go. DEI is bullshit. I'm going to tell you why. Because they use people like George Floyd as the poster boy of it, black, straight men, and they get no benefit from DEI. I went and was reading the statistics of DEI. You know who gained the most from DEI, who benefited the most from DEI was white women. White women. And since like a lot of, let's say, conservative women are more trying to be homemakers and stuff like that, so it's typically probably liberal white women, right? So I think this is hilarious. Okay, DEI is like the poster child for DEI is typically black men and black women, right? And they're so, like, it's just crazy. I was like, yo, this is crazy. And so, like, if you're a black man or a male, period, there's nothing that DEI. So, like, when you look at the numbers, the statistics, I believe it's white women benefited the most, and it's crazy. Like, it's like the percentage is so high. Then in second, with a lower percentage, is black women. Then in third is Latina women. Men ain't even in the top three, like black men, Latino men, Asian men. No. Da. And you know what's funny is I don't even know if they had the rainbow community statistics in there. And I'm like, bro, this is some bullshit. That's some bullshit, man. And then they wonder why men are so disturbed in society about what's going on, because what I think, this is us off the cuff, but men have built up this civilization, right? Men have built up everything we have. And when we built it up, we've made this civilization a beneficiary for women, right? So it's a safer society. So they could vote, so they can have all these benefits that they didn't have at the beginning of the civilization. And we just kept building and building and building to put them in places of power. Now that women are in the place of power, they have way more representation. They rocking, they doing their thing. I'm a queen. I'm a boss babe. Now they choose the bear, right? Y'all seen the TikTok trend? Oh, would you choose a bear or a man if you were lost in the woods? They're choosing the bear. They say men are useless and laugh about it. Men ain't this, men ain't that. And I know women go through a struggle. Like I'm empathetic for certain things that happen. Two women that I don't even want to like be detailed about in this, but I understand and I empathetic for certain things. But it's just crazy. It is so crazy. It's a crazy dynamic. But DEI, I only say that because it benefits women. It don't benefit men at all. DEI, it doesn't benefit men. Like from the statistics I saw, we're so low on the totem pole, especially black men, right? You're just like, what the is going on here? I just think that's funny. I think it's funny. He said the George Floyd thing, you know, black men are always the poster boy for these movements and then get nothing from it. Nothing, but they just get shitted on. It's crazy.
Bring my resume, but I have it remembered off heart so I could tell it to you if you wanted to write it down. A few years ago, Google said they want to make diversity, equity, and inclusion a part of everything they do. But now I guess I find out that Google was fucking lying. Yeah, it's almost like these companies never cared in the first place. Excuse me, you have maybe just a couple $100,000. If your company can't afford $800K a year to tell different races how to behave around each other, then maybe you're not ready to be a company. Well, I was working at Google, and then I got fired.
You got a good severance package, right?
You'd think so, but I didn't. Honestly, I was like ready to go down and punch my boss in the face.
No, don't do that. You don't want to.
Well, I was a woman, so I probably wouldn't have been a good idea.
Good.
Yeah, I was making crazy money. Honestly, I was printing cash at one point.
You have legal aid, right? Whatever you was getting, you probably get half of that.
You don't think I should get physical with the boss, though?
Oh, what? Go to jail for that? Nah.
Okay. Sue them's probably the
Call
move.
legal aid, make an appointment, go in and see them.
Well, someone should get sued, I'll tell you that much. Chance, if you guys are looking for a...
We have them already.
I could undercut them. So now, basically, I'm running my operation out of my office, but my rent's due, so I'm kind of
That's hilarious. He's actually getting good advice from the homeboy.
just fucked two ways from Sunday. Spend the entire morning looking for leads of places to cold call. Notice all your engineers are dudes. You looking for a fix for that? Just noticed all three of you are white. Maybe someone could figure that out for you?
Sorry, not right now.
No, found a ski hill that needs some diversity, plumbing company that needs more chicks. Just couldn't help but notice that you didn't have any handicapped people at your roofing company. Nail salon that's all Korean women, so actually I probably cross that out because they already have a consultant, I guess. I don't even know how I'm gonna pay rent. I went to the unemployment office the other day. They asked me if I want to try.
I don't know if y'all catch it, the sarcasm, the condescending nature of these jokes from how ridiculous, I almost said the R word, ridiculous our society has gotten. Bro, it's so intense. I hope we find that happy medium, man.
Try manual labor. I said, sure, yeah, I could try a construction site, make sure they have the right mix of gays, ethnicities, and women. And they said, no, we mean you doing manual labor. I said, you know, obviously gross, very beneath me. I tried GoFundMe, corporate HQ, and asked them if they'd give me $1 million contract for a racial head count. I even tried a free trial for friends and family, but after the first scathing report on the lack of diversity at my cousin's wedding, I was ghosted. And he hung up. Did you know what the diversity situation is here? What do you mean?
No, we're like fully staffed.
Oh, there's my dumb bitch ex-wife calling again. Tell me the payment didn't go through. Well, maybe if she opened up her Asian fucking eyes, she'd realize people aren't hiring. People literally have no idea how difficult the work we do here is. I remember my last gig, I walked into this law office, white everywhere. It was like a blizzard. I was about to puke, but I kept my composure. That's when the excuses started.
It's Will said it's like a blizzard, white everywhere. Yeah, all the white women benefiting from DEI, man. Damn, taking all of our jobs, man. What the
Jewish family law firm. My wife works here. She's Asian. So now someone's banging a subordinate on top of the racial problems. But I stayed strong, delivered a report that said fire 90% of the staff. He said, what if I hire my other daughter who's also Asian? I grabbed him by the collar. I said, listen, Shlomo, one more Asian chick won't even make a dent in this white atrocity of a business. Handed him a bill for $19K, started walking out the door. But before I did, I turned around and I said, hey, make sure one of the ethnics you hire is gay. Handed him a second bill for an additional $9K. Little did I know, that would be my last gig. If I can't find some cash soon, I'm gonna have no choice but to sell my most prized possession, which is the actual glory hole confiscated from the Stonewall raids. I can give you some Palestinians if you pay enough. None of my old techniques of accusing a company of being racist on Twitter and then getting them to hire me to fix it are even working anymore. Some of these companies, believe it or not, are even calling me saying they want their money back because apparently some of the people they fired in the name of progress are suing them. I've gotten a lot of people different jobs over the years, so it's just I need a helping hand at this point. Not to mention people online are calling us scam artists now just because there's a few 100,000 scandals. Is hiring at all?
Yo, he's a doofus.
I actually worked
bro.
at Google before this.
In the best way possible, Ryan. You are hilarious.
Yeah, they fired me with no warning too, so.
Man, all I got is my credit card. Sorry.
Yeah, I could take credit card. We take credit card. Pretty cheap, like a couple $100,000 a year.
Oh, lordy, lordy, lordy. Anyways, yeah, man, there's some real spill in there. It's funny the way he mixed it up. It's ironic because a lot of these people are like that. But anyways, you guys let me know what I got, what I missed. Holler.
City boy! City boy!